He who is not satisfied with the little is satisfied with nothing. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Do the hard jobs first. The easy jobs will take care of themselves. Lead from the back and let others believe they are in front. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. What we know is a drop. What we don't know is an ocean. Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past. Wisdom is of the future. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. A woman's guess is much more accurate than a man's certainty. To get married means to have your rights and double your responsibilities. How much money does it take to make a man happy? Just $1 more. The liar's punishment is not in the least that he has not believed, but that he cannot believe anyone else. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. A friend to all is a friend to none. How many things would you attempt if you knew you could not fail? If a man knows more than others, he becomes lonely. The art of living well and the art of dying well are one. Sometimes being alone is the best medicine for your soul. You already know what you need to do. You're just pretending you don't. But once you stop, things will fall into place faster than you think. The future comes slowly, the present flies, and the past stands still forever. Difficulty shows what men are. Love is an irresistible desire to be irresistibly desired. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. It's not hard, it's just new. A goal without a plan is just a wish. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Never was anything great achieved without danger. An explained joke is no longer a joke. Fear of death increases in exact proportion to an increase in wealth. Drop by drop is the water pot filled. Likewise, the wise man gathering it little by little fills himself with good. Life's challenges are not supposed to paralyze you. They are supposed to help you discover who you really are. The highest reward for a person's toil is not what they get for it, but what they become by it. What we learn from history is that no one learns from history. Be the person you needed when you were younger. highest activity a human being can attain is learning for understanding, because to understand is to be free. We all make mistakes. Nobody is flawless. You don't notice your progress in life because you are always raising the bar. Compromise is the best and cheapest lawyer. To lead people, follow them. One day in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Rules for happiness: something to do, someone to love, something to hope for. You can never be overdressed or overeducated. It does not require many words to speak the truth. Who does not like loneliness does not like freedom. A wise man gets more use from his enemies than a fool from his friends. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. A donkey loaded with gold will open the gates of any fortress. The first man gets the oyster. The second man gets the shell. Real men despise battle, but will never run from it. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. Do not disturb yourself by imagining your whole life at once. Your value is not determined by someone else's inability to see your worth. The meaning of life is to give life meaning. You won't know what is right for you until you experience enough wrong. Great results can be achieved with small forces. Life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you demand of yourself. The only person with whom you have to compare yourself is that you in the past, and the only person better you should be. This is who you are now. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. He can anger you only when you permit yourself to be disturbed by him. Do not envy other people's good qualities, but instill them in yourself through admiration. We learn not in school, but in life. He who wishes to be obeyed must know how to command. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. Don't compare yourself to others, because no one can play your role better than you. Those who have a why to live can bear with almost any how. Some things have to end in order for better things to begin. Intellect is invisible to the man who has none. Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs. Give a man power, and you will find out who he is. Nothing makes a man so adventurous as an empty pocket. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. The walls you've built to protect yourself are the same walls keeping you from growing. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. Problems cannot be solved with the same level of thinking that created them. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Smile. Today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. Thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge